The views and opinions of this broadcast do not reflect the views and opinions of Armed Media, New Productions and its affiliates. Enjoy the show.
Hey everybody, welcome to Pod Talk. I'm Jim.
And I'm Paul. So what are we going to talk about first, Jimmy?
Let's look at the Trump decision. He got denied.
Yeah, the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals.
Yeah, the one that's been overturned the most.
Yeah, it's the most overturned.
That's because they're political and they're not.
Right, they're activists.
They're activists.
Yeah, yes. Is it all right if I mention I'm psyched because I gotta get that out of the way. Just gotta say it to all you haters out there. I'm actually happy for a change. So
keep going on with the Patriots. I'll add the Tom Brady.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. So if you people, all the haters out there, if you are unhappy or sad, I say fucking good because I'm happy for a change. I don't get to be happy often, so I'm gonna take. I was right, Jimmy. I'm almost getting sick of. I'm almost sick of winning. Jesus. Oh my God, it's fucking great. I shut the show off for a while. I was over here at Jimmy's house for the show, and I left at halftime. After halftime, because I was so pissed and went home. I am such a fucking. I don't get what I want. I throw a fucking. Oh, you can't find it? That's all right. We can get back to it later.
No, I mean we got. It's just not.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Anything happening that's interesting in life this week?
Absolutely not.
And I figured that was what you were going to say. So, I just got back from Virginia. Oh, I was in Maryland, about a block away from the shooter. There was a shooter down in Maryland. The building I was working in got put on lockdown. Unfortunately, I was outside the building when the building got put on lockdown, and I couldn't get back in. Nice when there's an active shooter running around less than a block away from you. Went to Virginia. Love Virginia. Very beautiful. And the food's good too. Any luck on that, Jimmy?
No.
So I'm just going to keep babbling? I don't mind. The Ninth Circuit. That's where we started at. Yeah, they fucking sided with, what's his face there in Washington? Guy's name. A real fucking putz that judge is. I don't understand how you can do that. How can a judge override the President of the United States?
They're political and then they're activists.
But shouldn't it be like, no, it's legal, he's the president. Closed. I mean, it's obvious. I've seen the fucking, the law. It clearly says it. And other presidents have done the exact same. Trump even used the 7 countries that Obama listed. I mean, for Christ's sake. Anyway. You can't find it? That's right.
I don't know what I saved it under. It doesn't seem to be under Pod Talk. I wonder if it's under.
Try that. We were looking for some decent Tom Brady audio. That's the medium. It's not there, so...
Damn it.
Do you want to do the other clip?
Let me. This is Asian Wolf. I think they were in. Who had the camera?
I forget. It's
Chili.
Yeah, the kid from the Transformer movies. Shia LaBeouf. And this Asian kid, it's gone viral. You probably heard it already. But I'll tell you what. This kid has his finger on the pulse of the country. He really does. So we're going to load this bad boy up.
We're ready. It's about 6.5 minutes.
Okay, great. See you in a few.
I don't have papers for me today. We both know how well that turned out last time. Like I told this guy, I wasn't planning on coming back, but I'm really fucking pissed. Because I believe the liberals have jumped the shark with what they did in Berkeley yesterday. So, this is a message to you, the neoliberals, the SJWs, the fucking
blue pills,
the blue pills, the Antifa, whatever you want to call yourselves. This is why you lost part 2. You lost because you told the poor, white, working families in rural Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and Michigan that despite losing their jobs, despite their factories closing down and their communities emptying out, that they were the privileged ones because of their skin color, that they benefit from white privilege. You guys are the privileged ones. You guys are so fucking out of touch. You're sitting in your big comfy chairs in your large office spaces up in the ivory towers of university sociology departments. And you actually think we working class people give 2 shits and a fuck about your identity politics. You think we care about intersectional trans feminism when, look, I come from a working class family, alright? And the struggle doesn't discriminate. The struggle is the same. Our parents work their hands off to provide a better future for us so we don't have to struggle. And when their jobs left, that dream left with them. And you actually think we care about fucking identity politics when the first thing that pops into our mind when we wake up is whether or not we're going to make rent this month, whether or not we have money for food in our budget, or whether or not our bronze tier Obamacare plan covers little Britney's weird cough. Britney is sick, so sick. We don't know what's wrong with her. It might be because we don't have enough money and we can only afford to feed her cold chicken tendies.
That's right. That's right. Check your privilege.
And yet you guys are the real racist ones, but you've redefined the word racism to mean power, privilege, and prejudice. You've twisted the definition so that we can't use the word against you, but you can use the word against us and against anybody that disagrees with you. Because under this new definition, all white people are racist. All people that defend white people are either racist themselves or just self-hating Uncle Toms or Uncle Changs. You've called people that disagree with you racist, sexist, Nazis. You don't listen to us when we try to tell you why we believe what we believe. You've demonized us and dehumanized us. So that in your mind it's okay to punch us. Because what's more American than punching a Nazi, right? It's easy to punch a Nazi. And when we are the Nazis, it's easy to hang us from trees. No offense. You have 1 foot over the line right now. A line that you do not want to cross. You are normalizing violence. And if you don't believe me, look at what this past year has been. Your side has chased down Trump supporters, beat them up. You've egged a woman that just wanted to be at a Trump rally. Yesterday, you pepper sprayed a woman that was no threat to you. She was talking to a camera crew. You pepper sprayed her because she was wearing a Trump hat. You threw rocks at people that just wanted to hear Milo speak. It doesn't matter that you disagree with Milo. You do not hit and attack and smash people with rocks just because they wanted to hear what he has to say. Once you cross that line, you're starting a war that you cannot win. You think you're so big and powerful, but step out of your bubble, step out of the liberal cities and look at the rest of the country. You're outnumbered, outmanned, and outgunned. You outfought. You cannot win this if it turns violent. If you normalize violence. If violence is okay, you cannot win. You can win by reaching out to conservatives, talking to them. Talk to Trump supporters and ask them why they believe what they believe. And maybe, you'll find common ground. Maybe you might even convince us to adopt your positions. Or maybe we'll red pill you. Who knows? You put down your fist, take off your mask. Fight with your words, not sticks and stones. Because if you do not change, you're going to lose. You need us on your side. You need to convince us why you're right. Because you can't kill us. You can't kill all of us.
You cannot divide us.
Exactly. You need us on your side because Generation Z, the kids that are growing up and being born right now, they're projected to be the most conservative generation in decades, more conservative than your grandparents. And we millennials, we grew up with the internet. These kids are growing up in the internet, in a fully formed medium where they can spread their ideas and beliefs. They're gonna shitpost better than any of us combined. They're gonna harness meme magic better than any 400-pound, 30-year-old version. The future is in their hands, and they're on our side. So unless you change your ways, you've already lost. I gotta go home now.
That's right!
Please clap. Really nice. Okay.
Welcome back.
Okay. Got a little echo chamber going there.
Keep talking.
All right.
All right, now that should be it.
Okay, great. Yeah, this kid.
He was college age, obviously. He had a black kid with him. That's why he was talking about when.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
The kid is a fucking genius. I could not have said that better myself. Just he laid it out there, and it's. I don't understand why people want to deal with all the fucking. Let's put it this: can you find a less fun person than a liberal? They're the most fucking boring. Just don't want to be around them. Everything infuriates them. You can't make a joke. Try making a joke around a liberal. It goes nowhere. They just stare at you, or they fucking, I have a cousin that's retarded, or something like that. It's like, so am I. Doesn't mean I can't make a fucking joke about it. That's liberals, man. They used to be the fun people.
It's a sickness. It's not even a party. Sickness.
But in the 60s, liberals were really fun.
Yeah, but they totally different ideals.
Yeah.
I mean, their closest to being socialism was communism.
Which is a socialist.
Right, but that was like trying to make a community survive on its own. It's like trying to build a city, basically. Hippies.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know what I mean?
Just imagine the fucking stink. Oh, my God. Big fans.
Yeah, but you start out with nothing, and then you build. You did it with your own hands.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand that, but every time one of them happens, they usually turn into like religious nuts.
Yeah, they end up with cults. Okay.
Communes are like the waiting room for a cult.
But they don't know how to have law and order.
Right, and one person rises to the top.
Dictate. Yeah, exactly, and that's why they never work, and it becomes a cult.
You get a fucking Jim Jones or a fucking
right. They should
Dave
have a
Koresh.
council. They should have all that shit.
Or that fucking guy with the fucking the Heaven's Gate. What was his name? Applewise or something like that. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about though. The Heaven's Gate
ones
people.
That chase the comment there.
Yeah. The guys all cut their balls off and shit. First of all, how do you... I mean, do you go to the doctor? You want my balls cut off?
No, just like a horse, you can take a fucking alarm. Yeah, you can cut it off and then just keep throwing out.
Oh, that's going to be fucking agony.
They do the horses and cows.
I'd be like, do you know what? If that's what it takes to get to heaven, do you know what? I'll just fucking go to hell. I'm not fucking taking my...
Well, you know,
not that they get much use lately.
Which doesn't make sense. Your body doesn't go with you in heaven or whatever. So why would you want your balls attached? You ain't going to be needing them anyways.
Well, yeah, I mean...
But why take them off your body? You ain't going to be using that anyways.
Well, I think his theory was to make you puke. You know what I mean? I do have to say they had nice taste. They all had like these black Nikes. First thing I thought, I was like, there's like...
Get up closer or talk louder, one or the other.
There's like fucking $7,000 worth of Nike sneakers. Fucking taking them home. They were brand new. They never even wore them. They wore them to die. Hell, you get this thing. Buddies were there. Oh, sorry.
I'm only getting half sentences.
I'm sorry. I didn't know the mic was...
It's sensitive. It's not sensitive.
Usually I'm used to it. I can be across the fucking room with the thing.
Exactly.
You get me good now?
Yeah, I can hear
you. All right. I was trying to not yell for it, but on this occasion I have to yell, which is my natural habitat. Fine.
Right. All right, we're going to do one more Trump supporter. Black guy. Happened to walking around the camera.
Oh, this guy! He's great. He's great. Yeah, he's great. I like this guy. I'd party with him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
definitely.
It's 1776 worldwide. Pay attention to the Brexit. Pay attention to this past election. You talking about Super Bowl? Fuck the Super Bowl. Our Super Bowl was November 8th when we elected Donald J. Trump to become our new president. And that's what democracy is about. And Chucky Schumer. Schumer. Chucky Schumer. You want to talk about the Constitution? You want to talk about the Constitution, Mr. Chucky Boy? Mr. Chucky Boy, the Constitution was made by man. By man. You are a clown. The Constitution protects the American people. The American people. That's exactly who the Constitution protects. Not people who doesn't come into this country and are vetted the right way. We're done with the democratic process. And let me tell you something, Democrats. You want to come back to the forefront? Here's the idea. Adopt Donald J. Trump's agenda. That's what you do. You're nothing but a bunch of cultists, a cult. And this Millions Women's March. You're in downtown Washington, D.C., the day after our inauguration, and you plan to kill the womb? You're murderers. You're satanic murderers. No respect. Donald Trump is bringing us together. You got that? Get used to it. All colors. Red, blue, red, white, yellow, it doesn't matter. All of us is in this together. All of us. All lives matter. 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 That hurts you, you Democratic people, don't it? You're full of crap. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about ready to tell you how you've been played. If you want to ever understand how the world is going, this is what you do, ladies and gentlemen. You turn everything upside down. Everything you turn upside down. Because what they've been teaching you is a pack of fucking lies. You've been brainwashed. You've been brainwashed. The global elites are running this country and have been. If we don't have a border, you don't have a country. We want a country. Not every freaking Muslim is adopting to our principles. We don't want Sharia law. And that's what you Democratic people preach. That's what you Democratic people teach. Divide and conquer. That's your memo. Divide and conquer. We're coming together as Americans. All under one flag. The United States flag. And democracy. And Donald J. Trump. You got that, globalists? Globalist Soros, globalist Clinton, globalist Obama. I'm sick of this. He's not dividing us. This is propaganda. Edward Bernays, read the book, read it. Edward Bernays, Propaganda 101. I'm tired of it. I love America. You got that? I love America. And I appreciate opposite views. That's what this country is about. Opposite views. You want to live under totalitarian where they tell you how to think? This is not 1984, it's 1776, worldwide. Get used to it. You Berkeley anarchists, you are scum. Just like Black Lives Matter. You got that? All lives matter. And I apologize to my neighbors upstairs where I live. I've drawn them crazy with my big mouth, being opposed to mainstream media. You're liars, CNN, MSNBC with Rachel Mad Cow. Go to hell. You know what you're doing. You're trying to take down America with open borders. Everybody want to come in here and don't want to assimilate with the West. We're done with that. I love America. It's America first. Another thing. He will not, yes, he's bringing us all together. And you see that cult, he will not divide us. That's a cult. They've been brainwashed. They've been drinking the fluorinated Kool-Aid. You understand? And that's what you get when you have a totalitarian elite splitting us, divided. They're the dividers. You hear that? Thank God, Donald J. Trump and Mr. Alex Jones, thank you very much for giving us the truth. Steve Bannon, thank you very much, Steve Bannon. Thank you, Steve Bannon, for being awake. Thank you, Mr. Donald J. Trump, for being there and coming to the rescue. You're a true American hero.
Oh my God, this fucking guy is great. Please, Jimmy, I need to have this guy do my fucking eulogy. Oh my God, that would be fucking perfect.
It's refreshing to know that some blacks feel that way, you know what I mean?
Oh my God, this fucking guy's great.
Well, let me explain to the audience. This was a camera that was set up for anybody walking by. I got 3 people that went by there. The Asian, I got the black Trump supporter, and I got one more. The Greek guys got together.
Yeah, Italian and Greek dudes.
Yeah.
And one's a Jew. You would not
He's
know.
half Greek and half Jew.
Yeah, you would not know.
Yeah,
You would have thought he was a fucking goon.
You'll probably be hearing that one a little.
I seen another video of this guy, and he was just walking through the neighborhood, and he seen the fucking news cameras, and it was like the mayor talking or something, and they all turned the cameras right on him. He starts screaming at the fucking person. I'm more likely to die walking home, being killed by a black man. Oh, it was fucking great. I'll show you that one too.
The same guy?
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Oh. Red Pill Tony.
I forget his name, but he is the fucking best. Oh my god. I like how he's losing his shit, right? And then all of a sudden, instantly, like, and that's why. It's like he just fucking shuts down instantly when he apologizes to his neighbors.
I know, Debbie. Why would you want to hear that?
Because of my big mouth. Oh, that's fucking great.
Evidently, he opines quite often.
Yes, at home, very angry. Oh, just imagine his poor wife.
But he had a shirt on with, he ripped open his coat there, 1776.
Yeah, it's not 1984, it's 1776.
All over the world.
I love how he got the Orwell fucking, he pushed that right in there, he got it in. You can tell he's not a stupid man.
No, he's not, but Trump should have somewhere in his administration for him, you know what I mean? Put him with Jim Brown.
Oh, that'd be fucking great. We could have him be his press secretary.
Yeah, I know. Imagine him. Place him with Spicer.
Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down.
I didn't call you. MSNBC, you got no reason to be here. See, you got no reason to be here.
Yeah, and you look and you see, you know how they have the mic sitting right on the podium? It's like back 3 feet.
Yeah, I know, because he's screaming. He wasn't drinking.
You don't know that.
No, I mean, he didn't have a bag or a bottle or whatever.
No, he could have had it.
He didn't look like homeless either.
No, the guy's not a homeless dude.
No, I know.
He talked about his neighbors.
Yeah, that's true.
unless it was
this was in Astoria, New York.
Unless his neighbors are in the next box over.
No, he did say above him.
Yeah. Just imagine living with him downstairs.
And I've never seen a bunk bed made out of cardboard.
Yeah. Actually, if he was my downstairs neighbor, I'd be downstairs with him fucking yelling. Like, don't worry about it.
No, they must have been.
Fucking love that guy. He gotta do more videos.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think he does. Like I said, there was.
I know of one other video with him in it.
There was a name for him. Something Red Pill. I don't want to say Tony because the other.
Yeah, it's something like that. But we will find the other one. I'm telling you, I can find it. I'll go on YouTube. So, do you know what? You want to run a commercial?
Yep. It's time.
Okay, cool.
All right, folks, we'll be right back. You're listening to Armed Radio.
Are you hangry? Know the signs. Uncontrollable yelling.
Why aren't you egg rolls?
Hallucination.
Sushi.
Pants discomfort.
I hate you, pants.
Hangry. It can happen to anyone. Fortunately, there's E24, the app that tells hunger to shut up.
Egg rolls. Thanks, Snoop.
E24. In my medical opinion, it's the best way to order food online, baby.
Hey everyone, as you all know, summer is now here and everyone wants sexy summer skin. I'm partnered with Rodan & Fields, the #2 premium skincare company in the US. We have some fun treats for you guys. Check out my website at www.rodan.com ewinters.myrandf.com. But wait, there's more. Join as a preferred customer to get 10% off and free shipping for all these amazing products that I'm currently obsessing over. Or email me for a free mini facial or free consultation at ewintersrf@gmail.com to get your sexy summer glow.
Hey everyone, I want to tell you all about an amazing salon, Joyce's, located at 132 Ferry Street in Everett, Massachusetts. Joyce's specializes in the latest techniques in coloring, styling, cutting, and beach waves. Joyce's features Takesha all-natural nutrient products and organic color. Joyce's full-service spa and salon, located at 132 Ferry Street, Everett, Massachusetts. 617-387-6688. Specializing in you.
Hey there, all you creepy people. This is Kevin Wayne from Portland, Oregon. You're listening to Armed Radio, home of the big guns.
Hey Dan, how's the day going so far?
My day couldn't be better. You pull up less than 3 minutes after I open my Lyft app, and how do you greet me? With a kind hello? Just delightful.
Great. Care for a cookie?
A cookie? A chocolate chip cookie? You know, I'd love one.
Sure.
Hey, let me ask you something. How did you know I love this song?
I mean, come on, it's the Cold War kids. Everybody loves them.
Whoa! Who taught this guy how to merge? That was a fantastic merge!
Couldn't agree more.
That's it? That's all this costs? What's this thing running on? Smiles and high fives? You son of a Mike, I love you!
Thanks. Have a great day.
Lyft. Driving you happy. Just download and go.
Welcome back. We're going to play this next clip, but...
Get it.
Right, that's
I'm
what
not
you're supposed to be
right
pulling
now.
up. I'll keep talking.
Oh.
You can pull it up. We're going to play this clip, but we figured it's there, and it's from the same booth as the other two clips that you heard.
Yeah, and I wanted to tell you people, which I got sidetracked, that is right above the booths. It's inscribed, "He will not divide us."
Right. This is an anti-Trump booth. When people that hate Trump are supposed to go and tell them why they hate Trump and you know, lose their minds and stuff and cry and Plato. But they're getting a lot of people, which I don't know, why wouldn't they expect that, though? A lot of people are going to go up there and say the exact opposite. I mean, anyways, these guys are great. Do you have the clip right?
Yep.
Oh, okay. These guys are great. They're a bunch of guys from New York, Astoria. And
well, there's two guys that talk. Well, a third one jumps in. You can tell when he jumps in. These two here, they're New Yorkers for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I thought they were Italian until they told me their nationality.
Enjoy.
Bill, all right, Greg the Greek in the house right here, discussing it, talking about how the hell we're going to make this country better, thanks to Donald Trump. We love you, Donald Trump. We love you, we love you. Keep doing what you're doing. So far, you've said everything and you've done it. You're the real deal. Queens, Astoria, old school. Keep it up, keep it going.
Hello, everybody. I love all of you. This is amazing. Have you guys seen what's going on my page on Facebook? Loves, likes, everything, comments all over the world. This is a worldwide epidemic or something. What's going on over here? They should have that checked out or something. You know what? So many smart people all over the world. I love your comments. Believe me, I'm going to admit this on worldwide TV right here. I love your comments. You people are great. What witty comments. Shows you how smart you are. If everybody just reads these people's comments, they'll get knowledge. The way you like what I do, I like what you do. How do you like that? I love all of you. From all over the world. I can pretty much mention every country in the world. So just look at the map, see every country, and then I love all of you because I've gotten comments from everywhere. I love all of you.
We were on Channel 9 News tonight. Channel 5
amazing.
Looking for us.
As long as the message is getting out there. As long as there you go. Now I wanted to mention that. I'm turning on Fox News this morning. I see our wonderful president
Uncle Tony Red
doing his job with small business leaders from all over the country, trying to help small business, lower their taxes, regulations, get our economy going again. And that's why I love President Trump. Because they asked him about little Chucky boy Schumer. And about his tears crying yesterday. You know what happened? I thought I saw on the news that there was a crocodile epidemic in New York. That crocodiles were invading our sewers because of all his crocodile tears that he was tearing. But President Trump said it like this. That was funny too. He goes, it's 5% chance they were real tears. And he goes, but I'd love to know who his acting coach is, though. That's our president. That's why we love him. All right? He's not cowering to these dirtbag establishment dirtbags. Yes. Chucky Schumer. Yeah. Yo, the best one. Thank you, man. That's why I love you guys. I'm watching it also as they're mentioning about Hollywood, those butt-scoring dirtbags. They're saying about the SAG Awards, and they're commenting on politics. Meanwhile, do they even know anything about politics? I don't even think so. All right, they're too busy doing drugs, and I don't know what they're doing. But anyway. So they asked them, Ashton Kutcher, I used to like you, man, that 70s show. I guess instead of weed in the basement, you were smoking crack, huh? Yeah, you dirtbag, saying it's your country, huh? My grandfather fought in the Battle of Guadalcanal for this country, boy. I helped do so much good. I fought the good fight. I helped good people all my life. I've done good for this country. You go to your mansion, you're going to tell us how to live? You know what? You love them so much, you just want everyone to come. Go there, bro. Go over there, bro, all of you. And the SAG Awards, I was trying to think of what it really stands for. Stupid ass fucking goat fuckers. That's what. Or it could be a description of Cher's tits. The SAG Awards, you know. You got a little. Yo, Cher, go to the hospital when you look like you got hit by a bus or something. Go down that glue on your face. Go check that out, you stupid idiot. I used to like you too. I used to like a lot of you. Now you know what? There's a movement going on. I didn't start this. Other people, I said, this is a great thing. Hashtag boycott Hollywood. Don't give them a dime of your money, none of you. They don't like us. And you know another thing? This is what I love about President Ford too. What about the voter fraud? I guarantee you there's voter fraud. There's been a voter fraud problem in this country for years. But you know what it is? The libtards are on life support. And if they tell you that he won, maybe he got 80 million votes and you got 10, you people would get off life support and start. I have to watch out walking down the street. You people be jumping off the fucking buildings if they told you that. That's why they told you that. She didn't win the popular vote.
It's all happening right now.
A ton of illegals voted. Dead people. You know what's funny? I'd love to know how dead people vote, huh? Does God send them down or whatever? Well, actually, yeah. Who knows? Do they vote? But anyway, there's a big club. Chicago's known for it. I love Chicago. I've been there. Shout outs to, I got love from Chicago. Chicago was a great city. I hope they fix what's going on there. Because, there's only a certain area where it happens, and I feel bad for the good people in those areas. Because when I went there, I went to the hood, because I grew up by QB, Queensbridge. And there was a lot of nice people there. Baby. I feel bad for them getting victimized. No one cares about them. I love those people. Like I said, it's not about the color of your skin at all. I love all good people. I have 2 new slogans. I want the whole world to hear this. All good lives matter. No matter where you come from, anything. Your life, you're a good person, your life matters. Okay? So...
one of the guys wants me to tell you that apparently a Mexican guy came around here and talked shit about you.
I'm glad you said that. No, I'm glad you said that. No. I'm gonna explain. You're not gonna come out there and call me out. Nah, I don't think so. That guy, you won't believe the story with this. One day I'm walking by. No. Let me say this. I was walking by one day. I saw that little whatever thing. It looks like he flew out of my toilet. And he was sitting there with his little girlfriend. And they were eating. No, it was a girlfriend. Cute little girl. I'm not going to insult the poor girl. She's a nice girl. God bless. God bless. What he used? And no, listen. Let me finish. And they were eating. So I didn't. And that was by my friend's stairs. I was waiting for my friend, so I didn't want to sit there with my cigarette and disturb them while they're eating, trying to be nice. So I walked a little further down, right? So then my friend comes down. They're about to leave. They left all their garbage on the freaking stoops, like a bunch of dirty animals. So they're walking away. So I go to that guy, that little turd. I go to him, yo, my man, that's not nice. You're leaving all your garbage there. Pick up your garbage. And he gave me a weird look. And I'm like, yo, you're disgusting, bro. Well, it figures you look disgusting, so now you're gonna act disgusting. You left here so he picked up the garbage and gave me a dirty look. So that's why that guy's a dirtbag. Be careful, listen. People love me. I've done so much good for people. My nickname in the story is the Mayor. There's a reason. I helped good people of all types.
Red pill,
but then you're gonna have some haters out there. You're gonna have haters. Look at our president. He's trying to save the world, and you got haters out there. Even the government, the establishment is making it difficult to appoint all his people that he wants in the cabinet. They're trying to delay the formation of our government because of political reasons, those dirtbags, okay? You know what it is. They gotta watch it. But anyway, because President Trump ain't gonna take that shit. You gotta understand something.
On this wall, it says he will not divide us.
And another saying, the second one I was gonna say, he will unite us.
Exactly.
How do you like that one, huh?
The moment they put this on the wall, he will not divide us. They're trying to divide us. So when we came over here and Shia LaButtfuck, whatever the fuck his name was, he came over here talking about he will not divide us. He will not divide us.
Like
what happened is he got pinched, and I always say this, right? He got arrested on his way to Rikers Island, and then his cheeks were gonna get divided. But he got lucky because he had that manpower.
Yeah, high-priced lawyer got him. Shoot him with the central booking.
But this camera is representing the real deal. This camera represents old school people, all right? The real Americans, the patriots that want to unite this country and keep it as one. What's wrong with feeling safe in this country? We're not talking about bad people. We're talking about people that want to bring harm to this country. And Donald Trump wants to protect all of us. There's nothing wrong with that. That's the bottom line. And there will be haters. But you know what? We're preaching, and that's why we reached over 3 million viewers. Channel 9, Channel 5 watchers. InfoWars. We were on InfoWars.
Globalization.
InfoWars.
You just got
and you want to talk about fucking sag tits? And Madonna.
Red pill, red pill.
Come on.
Drop
Come on.
buckets of red pill.
Look at her face. You gonna rely on her? Does she look reliable?
And I'm gonna give you proof of what my man just said. When he first won the election, oh, what a great night. Thank you, my Lord. And he said that no matter where you come from, whether you're white American, you're black American, you're Latino American, he goes, wherever you came from, doesn't matter. Join us and let's help us make this country better.
Right.
What is more uniting than that? I never heard that and I know all his supporters. We love everybody. And guess what? I know Muslims who voted for him. I know Latinos who voted for him. I know African Americans who voted for him. There's good people of all types. And that's exactly what he meant. You're a good person. You're with us. Always know that. Okay? Don't ever try to turn this around. Spin that. Like CNN, the Communist News Network. The Clinton News Network. Oh, the Penguin, de Blasio.
The Penguin.
Blue Lives Matter also. And NYPD, law enforcement. Okay? They help protect all of you.
All right? Something about NYPD. I've been in the story all my life. And let me tell you something. NYPD, I love you, man. And you know what? I wrote this joke, and I want to say that. You know, the New York City cops might handcuff you, might beat you down, but they always tell you, watch your head when you get in the cop car. Watch your head.
They got courtesy like that.
It's all about Weaver. Watch your head.
They're here to represent. They're here to help us. Blue lives matter. All lives matter. The bottom line is we got to stay strong, and we got to unite ourselves.
And that was a clip from our Night Talk with Joe Rocks. Glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, talking over each other.
Fucking, would you want them guys pissed at you? I wouldn't.
No.
Yeah, you'd end up in a fucking trunk somewhere, a car on fire. It'd be a Cadillac, I'm gonna bet. Like. But once again, there you go. It's a booth set up to insult Trump, and people are actually praying. I love it. The left is doing everything they can, and we're just doing the exact opposite. And it's
well, the more they do, the worse. It's like Elizabeth Warren the other night. They told her to
sit down.
Sit down.
Take your seat.
I don't get it. That's who they're going to hang the hat on, is her, Chuck Schumer, Maxine Waters, Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi still thinks Bush is president.
Yeah. And Maxine Waters thinks that Russia invaded
over
Korea.
I mean, these are the morons you want to hang your hats on?
And she does it so flippantly. If you look at the video, it's like she doesn't even care what country she's naming. She's like, it's Korea. And just like puts a hand out like, who gives a fuck what country it is? I'm trying to make a point. You have to have a good point if you're trying to make a point. I think your cat wants out, Jimmy.
Answer.
Oh, well, sorry, not until the show's over.
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
Maxine Waters, I would be surprised, Jimmy.
I don't doubt it because she looked around for the guy there. Yeah, Putin's bombing children. Women and children. And where? And she's looking around behind her. Yeah, Aleppo.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, she
it
got
just
that,
yells women and children.
Well, at least she found it. Gary Johnson, fucking, how about him?
Yeah, I know.
What's Aleppo?
It's
You're running for
she's
president.
doing the same thing.
Well, she's as much of an idiot, but
she's on some of these committees. As wacky as she is, and she still doesn't pay attention.
She has no idea.
You're right. I don't think she can read and write.
I do not think she can read.
And Pelosi's just losing it. She's got Alzheimer's.
I would love to see a lawyer depose her and go, can you read from your statement here?
Yeah,
like she's
exactly.
on the stand.
Word for
and
word.
just hand her the paper and watch her just start sweating and her fucking horrible makeup running.
Like the guy behind her, I bet you he's the one that reads and tells her everything.
Yeah. Yes. I'm willing to bet she's at least functionally illiterate. I could go with retarded.
Well, see, I don't know her background or why they voted for her. Obviously, it wasn't for intelligence.
They voted for her because she was a black woman.
No, I know, but they probably redistrict. Everybody's black. She got in, but why her? They don't have intelligent people?
No, because it's the lunatic fringe, Jim.
But she's been in for a long time. That's what I'm saying. I don't know her patriotic background.
I can guarantee you there is no patriotic background.
No, it is because they keep voting her in.
Yeah, Jimmy, you got to remember the districts where some of these people come from have been lunatic fringe for 30, 40 fucking years.
Yeah, but like I said, these are the people you lost, and you're gonna lose even. You know what I mean? Don't change it. Keep
That's what I
voting them
say.
in.
I'm going.
And Trump's got 8 years, guaranteed.
Double the fuck down.
You know what's going to funny? After that, he can have Ivanka run for another 8 years.
Yeah, I
you
seen
know what
that,
I mean?
the fucking progression
Oh,
chart.
I didn't see that.
Oh, my God, that would be fucking great.
After her, then you got Don Jr.
Yeah, and just keeps going down the line. Yeah, and
They're all business people that have owned businesses.
Yeah, and then it's like Barron. Right? Right?
Yeah, 10.
And it's,
by then he'll be in his 30s.
I would be in my hundreds. I'd be like 112 or something like that, but he's president.
They're going to do like the Patriots. They're going to be a dynasty, a legacy.
Yeah. Fucking like the Kennedys.
Yeah.
Except
better than the Kennedy. Kennedy's only got one in.
Well, yeah. But they had people everywhere else. Yeah.
What do we got?
That's true.
Bush has got 2.
The Bushes have 2. The Clintons have 1.
That was done.
And the Roosevelts weren't. They were cousins.
Wife and him.
No, Teddy and Theodore.
Oh, okay.
They were cousins.
Theodore, his wife was not Theodore.
Franklin Delano.
Yeah.
And Theodore.
And Eleanor were cousins.
Oh, him and his wife. That explains a lot. No, she was a lesbian, right? My mother and my mother went. Oh God, holy fuck! They went to my mother and my younger brother went to Hyde Park in New York, and he lived in the front house. She lived in a little back house, cottage in the back. Or anything. Like you don't hear anything but like clanking the fork off the plate because there's no conversation. Oh, that'd be wonderful.
Jeff Sessions got fucking.
Jeff Sessions got in, baby, yeah.
Now, well, Trump already got denied the.
Oh yeah, they didn't override the stay, yeah.
So now hopefully Jeff Sessions is gonna get. I got a feeling the asshole that fought it was a fucking Clinton leftover. Because they were getting into stuff they weren't even supposed to be asked. All he should have argued that
is this legal or not?
Exactly. There are no questions of what Rudy Giuliani said or anything else.
They're looking for motive. There is no motive is irrelevant. If he has a hidden agenda, it doesn't matter. Because the law clearly says he has the authority to do it.
And for them to say he don't is just fucking stupid. And if anybody comes over here and kills us, it's on that stupid judge. They should be penalized for every bad decision they make and get overturned. You can only be overturned so many times, and then you're out.
Yeah, and I forget.
And this asshole's been overturned 1,000 times.
I forget the fucker's name, but should be held criminally liable if somebody
gets hurt. They should have the right to sue him.
Oh, sue him? No, criminal charges, accessory to.
Exactly.
He's an accessory to a crime before it happened. Before the fact, Jimmy. Yep. He knew that his actions could constitute harm or death to another person. It's like we argue about.
They think they're infallible. They're not. No. They're not prone to charges.
No, but I'm
cities. They're not prone to lawsuits.
Right? Yes. But it's just like the guy that goes to rob a liquor store with another dude, and the guy shoots him. You didn't shoot him, but you still get charged for murder,
right?
Because you knew there was a reasonable chance that somebody could be hurt or killed.
If you knew the guy had a gun, yeah.
Yeah.
If he did know he had a gun, why are you being charged with murder?
Well, because you just don't go. It's a way to tell people, like, if your buddy's asking you for a ride to go rob a liquor store, don't go. Because then you can be charged with murder if something goes sour.
1,000 ways that can go.
I understand that.
He doesn't even know he's going in to rob the store. You know what I'm saying?
No, if he doesn't know the guy's going to rob the store...
But try proving that.
I'm just saying.
That's your word against his.
No, and I understand that. But if the guy just said, hey, he asked me for a fucking ride, and he shot the guy, you don't give him a ride. You hear the gunfire, you throw the throttle down. As a matter of fact, I was watching an episode of one of them crime shows, and they actually caught, like, the murder happening, like the guy's running up staircase because there was a car there, and then running down, and they had a third guy that was a lookout. As soon as they went up the stairs, he jumped over the fence and ran away before any of the shots were fired, and they told him, they're like, you're not being charged. We got it on video. You running away before it happened.
Yeah,
because they said, well, you obviously didn't want nothing to do with this. Ran. And they said, all we want is, will you testify against these guys? Yep. Boom. Possible murder charge gone. Fuck yeah, I'll testify. They're going to jail. It doesn't get any better than that. I'll move to a different neighborhood. Fuck. Well, Jimmy, I know we still got a few minutes.
4 minutes.
Is there anything you would like to talk about? For what?
And you talking over.
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot about that. That was
we talked over a show. We didn't know we were talking.
That poor girl, we're horrible. We can't record it, or we can't broadcast it, or we talk over it. And she's like one of the major talents on this station. She runs a great show.
People ought to check out the Twisted Southern Horror Queen on Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
With author Lynn Gibson.
Yep, and she's sending me a copy of her latest book.
Yeah.
I'm getting a copy of it. She's like, if I send it, you'll read it? I was like, fuck yeah, I'll read it. I gotta remind her, she's gonna sign it.
Oh. I was thinking of sending it back to her.
I want to keep it. I want a signed copy. How? Why don't you tell the people what?
They can find us on Pod Talk and Facebook.
Yeah.
Find past shows there.
Where can they hear rebroadcasts of?
On Spreaker. Spreaker.com. Search down Radio Global. And you will find go under episodes and you'll see.
Yeah, and there's a shitload of them, actually. We've done quite a few shows, you know.
Yeah, there's like 2 years worth.
I know. It was a year in September.
No, I've taken our shows off. The year in September was 12-15.
Well, all of our old shows are up or not?
No, I had to take some off to make room in Spring.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So that's why I said I think we only go back about 2 years, a year and a half. You don't want to hear the earlier ones anyway. We were just yelling and screaming at each other.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, we were the two Greek guys.
Yeah. Greek Jew. That's a strange combo.
They're right across the...
You don't have how many people do you know that have
been conquered by the Jews, the Egyptians. They've been conquered by the Romans.
Yeah, but how many people?
And that comes with that is you get the spoils of war, which means you fuck all the women.
Well, how many people you know, Jimmy, that are fucking half Jew and half Greek?
Oh, because over there you would think, and Greece is probably a lot of them. It's their neighbors. It's like how many Canadians are here. You know what I mean? Have Canadians in America.
Hopefully not too many.
Well,
I don't like Canadians.
They're the ones that are offering taking all the Muslims. Go right ahead.
Yay! No, what they're going to do is funnel them across the border. That's what they're going to do. They're going to bring them in and then funnel them into the United States.
All right, folks, we're going to close down the show because we're getting to that time.
That's right. Lauren's on next.
Yep, Cosmopolitans with Lauren.
Yep.
We'll be on at 9 o'clock.
Have a great night, people.